Periods of rain, storms, and downpours on Thursday with flash flooding possible. Good Wednesday night, East Tennessee. David Aldrich, Captain Accurate here from the Captain Accurate Weather Command Center, where you can see from the ultimate Doppler radar just minutes before 8 p.m. on a Wednesday night. We've got some scattered light rain showers across the plateau down towards Spring City and Decatur. That's just the beginning. It's all coming down from the north and west, but we will see this fill in over time. By the way, the ultimate Doppler radar presented by Madlock Tire Service and Auto Repair, East Tennessee's #1 tire shop and auto repair since 1953. If you're overdue for an oil change, maybe you need your tires rotated, maybe you need a whole new set of tires, tell them Captain Accurate sent you. They got 5 convenient locations to serve you. Soggy on Thursday, that's a given. Flash flooding will be possible, and rain on Friday will continue, but could it be mainly in the morning? There seemingly is a trend in that direction. Our high temperature today came in at 87 degrees. I was expecting 89, the normal high, 88 degrees. 97, the record high from 1942. We look at high temperatures today in Sevierville, Pigeon Forge, 86. It was 88 in Athens, McMinn County, but only 79 in Crossville in the heart of Cumberland County today, and 80 in Jamestown. You look around the state, boy, was it hot in Memphis. They hit 94 today and 89 in Chattanooga. You'll notice the clouds are all seemingly coming from the north and west. So if you focus on Missouri, focus on Illinois, and some of the clouds start to lose some clarity as the sun gets lower in the sky. That's to be expected, but anticipate a mainly gray day on Thursday, and the skies will be opening up, that I can assure you. Now, if you look closely, Illinois, Missouri, that's where that is just beginning to take shape, as there will all be fire hosing in this direction. Think of like a firefighterman's fire hose pointed at the burning house, right? They're getting soaked, but if you're to the right, to the left of the firefighter, you're behind the firefighter, you don't get wet. This is going to be focused right on East Tennessee tomorrow and into Friday. I just want you to be prepared for 1, 2, 3, maybe even more inches of rain than you would expect. The Weather Prediction Center is sounding the alarm. They've got some areas in yellow, scattered flash flooding possible, and some areas in green for Friday for isolated flash flooding right in our neck of the woods. Look at this map. I mean, this covers not only East Tennessee, but Middle Tennessee for Thursday for excessive rain. And there's about a 15% chance, maybe a little higher, where we could see some flash flooding. Turn around, don't drown will be the mantra heading into tomorrow. Now on Friday, if we get most of this in the morning, may not be as bad, but it's only going to add to more misery for some, as the isolated flooding may reoccur in some spots. So we'll keep an eye on this, but you can see the coloring fades west of Crossville. In fact, Cookeville, not even colored in the excessive rainfall for Friday. A future rainfall. I want to show you 2 slides. We'll say which one is better. Is it door number 1 or door number 2, or could it be an average of the 2? You tell me. Let me show you what some of the models are suggesting in terms of the amounts and the timing. We'll stop the clock at 5 o'clock Thursday. Over 2 inches in Morristown and Oak Ridge, if this were to verify. Newport, 2.4, and 2.3 in La Follette in Campbell County. But we're not done there. We don't stop the clock at 11 o'clock Thursday if we know more is coming Friday. So let's add Friday's rains. Okay, it's filling in. It looks like Newport's right around 3 inches, and maybe 2.4 in Sevierville. Now, surely this is probably like the wild child. This is like the crazy amount of rain, right? Nope, it's not. It might be more in the middle ground. Because let me show you door number 2. Future rainfall suggests, of course we get rain on Thursday. It looks like over an inch in Knoxville. But if we add in Thursday night, we add in Friday, could I see a 3? Could I see a 4? Look at Maryville. Maryville's 4.3, and some purple areas could be closing on a 5 or 6. Well, see, it could be one of the situations where I had no idea it could be this bad. So let's get prepared, mentally and otherwise, that rain's coming. Might be more than you want, and it may come down in buckets, so it could cause some real issues. Please be extra careful. That's why it's so important to have my Captain Accurate weather app. Now, the Storm Prediction Center talking about some isolated severe storms in parts of Tennessee tomorrow, but really the hot spots for numerous severe weather is up here towards, say, Nebraska or the Midwest. For us, though, from Nashville to Jackson, even Huntsville could see some isolated severe storms tomorrow, and it really covers parts of the Southern Valley, so we're not expecting 60-mile-an-hour winds, but they could be stronger the further south you go toward Cleveland or Chattanooga. Friday, maybe some more rain, obviously, but not severe. Any hot spots for severe weather may be between Syracuse and Scranton and Albany, but for East Tennessee, just some thunderstorms that could produce some gully washers. Lots of rain coming in Thursday and Friday. So here's what I expect you'll notice it's going to come down the slippy slide. This is the red line. It's the warm front, and it's all going to drive right down from southern Indiana right into your neck of the woods. Here, 7 o'clock in the morning. Say, oh, it's not that bad. Weather guys always talk about rain. I don't see any rain. Okay, never mind. I see it. It's at noon. I can't even get out for lunch. It's coming down in buckets. I'm soaked. That's what may happen. And depending on the movement of that red line will depend on who gets the lion's share of this rain. 3 o'clock, 3:15, coming down in buckets in red, maybe around Harlan County, over towards, say, Hawkins County. And then you say 5 o'clock, still raining in spots. And like I said, some of the models, depending on the low and its formation, by Thursday night, Friday, we'll see more rain. And maybe it gets out of here a little bit sooner for us. But you can see by midday, a lot of it's trying to pull away on Friday. So that's our hope that we'll see some improvement before the Friday time frame is done. And I think it's going to be staying dry now for Saturday as most of that rain stays back toward Nashville. So here's the Valley Planner next 12 hours. Average low 69. Will be close to 69 first thing tomorrow morning, as we'll anticipate a drop through the 70s. 67 in Wartburg and Morristown. Low temperature Sevierville 66, 67 for Newport, Del Rio, and Cosby. So for tonight, we're down to 69. More clouds. Showers and storms increase, especially late. Winds about 3 to 8 miles per hour. Tomorrow, 78 if we're lucky. Many of us will just kind of flat line in the low to mid 70s. We'll hang out most of the day around 74, 75. It's like, when's this rain going to get out of here? You're going to be waiting a long time. Lots of rain, downpours under gray skies. Thursday, 76 for Wartburg. 78 for Newport, 76 for Sevierville, just as a sample of what I anticipate for high temperatures. They won't be moving much, I can assure you, tomorrow. Here's your Captain Accurate Weather Authority forecast for Knoxville, East Tennessee. 84 on Friday. Keep in mind, normal high is 88, so we're going to be about 10 degrees at least below normal just tomorrow. But then we're back into the low 90s on Sunday, if not 90 for Saturday, and then back in the mid-80s Tuesday and Wednesday. So it's up and down we go. More humidity with those overnight lows in the low 70s. By the way, you can keep track of it all using the Captain Accurate Weather app. You say, what is this? With Pete Michaels Traffic, the best of the business here in East Tennessee, with his flying in the plane, he gives us an idea of what's going on with traffic. Just keep you and your family safe, especially when flash flooding could be occurring. Just search Captain Accurate at the App Store and Google Play. Well, my name is David Aldridge. Some people call me Captain Accurate. It's not easy being accurate. So weather doesn't surprise you. We'll see you here next time. Take care.